Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Silver. In the last episode we got our 7th gym badge at the Mahogany Town Gym, and then we were informed by Professor Elm that there was mysterious radio signals coming around, and I figured that we should investigate, and the best place to investigate mysterious radio signals would of course be the radio tower here in Goldenrod City. And we are seeing Pokemon. They're nothing more than tools for making money, says a rocket here. Are there more rockets around? There are. Our dream will soon come true. It was such a long struggle. Stay out of the way. Beat it. So we got lots of scary looking rocket guys. Take over the radio tower. What? It's none of your business. So this is the radio tower. What do you want, you pest? Scram. Hello, I'm sorry, but we're not offering any tours today. We've finally taken over the radio tower, and now everyone will get to experience the true terror of Team Rocket. We'll show you how scary we are. Okay, here we go. So, our first battle is against a Rocket Grunt, and he has got, as always, Eradicate. Good thing we got Sudowoodo out, because we got some fighting type attacks that's going to really help us out here. Just like that. One hit. KO. You do seem slightly over-leveled. I'm not sure if that's just the way I've been leveling, or maybe because I'm using pretty, Pokemon that you get pretty early on. But yeah, I don't know. I seem... It's like when we go to the gyms, it seems to be different. They seem to be sort of closer to us, certainly in terms of level. But maybe sometimes, even above us. But here, they just seem to be a lot weaker than usual. Anyway, too strong. We must watch you, I think he said. You're too strong. Our plan could be ruined. I must warn the others. So, we want... Vulpix to go to... No, we want Arbok to front. Because Arbok is our lowest level, and... Feraligatr is one of our top. So, we'll just organise our team a bit. There we go. Arbok at the front. Let's get going. Jigglypuff. Jiggly. Why would they want to take over the radio tower? Ooh. Ha ha ha! How boring. It was far too easy to take over this place. Come on, keep me amused, says Rocket Grunt. She's got an Arbok. So we'll go toe-to-toe, Arbok to Arbok. Headbutt should do it. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Arbok grows to level 31. Who are you? You beat me, and I would forget it. We're Team Rocket, the exploiters of Pokemon. We love being evil. Scared? Says Rocket Grunt. Lovely. And he's got another Rattata. Headbutts are going to be pretty useful here, it looks like. He's got 5 Rattata. All at level 23. Yep, he's got 5 Rattata all at level 23. Maybe if they'd all used Quick Attack, that could have been dangerous, but no. We're not always evil. We just do whatever we like. Next guy. Hey, keep out of our way. He has got a Zubat. Nothing difficult about this. And another Zubat. Really? Yeah, there we go. Good. Okay. Grunt was defeated. I give up. Executives are trying to take this place over. They have some big plan. I wonder what that is. You don't know. He's obviously... Truly is a Grunt. Anyway, 3 years ago, Team Rocket was forced to disband, but we're making a comeback here. And we got Grimer. A couple of headbutts. And Arbok is continuing to gain the levels. Oh, it's gone for the really annoying Minimize. Let's go Bite. Bite takes it out. Good. And he's also got a Muck. We'll just bite away. Obviously, I could go to a Pokemon that was more suited to facing off against a Muck, but there we go. Gwa, don't get cute. We won't let you ruin our plans for our comeback. Well, you just did there. I waltzed through that. To trainers, Pokemon are their beloved partners. It's terrible how Team Rocket is trying to control Pokemon. Next guy. It feels great ordering Pokemon to commit crimes. Rocket Grunt has got a Wheezing. See, this might actually be less effective. And it uses self-destruct, takes out my Arbok. That's a bit annoying. You're kidding, he says. Sorry, I feel lousy over losing. Darn it, I hate useless Pokemon. Like yours. This guy. I've been given strict orders. I'm to crush anyone who challenges Team Rocket. That's what you'd expect a Grunt to be forced to do. Flamethrower should be pretty damn good against these guys. Vulpix is up to level 32. I didn't mean to use Quick Attack then, but I'm fighting through the confusion. Nearly got through it again. There we go. And he's got a Rattata. Really? Gets the crit hit. Crit hit. I disagree. There we go. Okay, what? He says. I failed in my duties. I'll be docked pay for this. An unknown child wandering here? Who are you? Says Scientist Mark, who's got a Magnemite. See, now I really wish that I had Vulpix. But nonetheless, I do have some fighting type moves on my Sudowoodo, which means I get the advantage. And there we go, a third Magnemite. Paralysed me and got me confused, which is never a nice combination. There we go, Lokick takes it out. Scientist Mark was defeated. I took you too lightly. What? I can transmit as strong a signal as I need from here. Let's see what this girl's got to say. Team Rocket Boss has locked himself in, but the director can open it. He's up on the 5th floor. Please save him. Okay. We'll do our best, lady. Most excellent. This radio tower will fulfill our grand design. Scientist Rich has got a Porygon. Uses conversion, but it fails. That's fine. Low Kick takes out the Porygon. Sudowoodo is up to level 32. All grand plans come with snags. Do you honestly believe that you can stop Team Rocket? If Red can do it, then so can I. You plan to rescue the director? That won't be possible because I'm gonna beat you, says Rocket Grunt. We've got a Zubat. Rockslide takes it out. Grimer. I was hoping that Rockslide would take it out, but it didn't. There we go. And he's got a Golbat. Rockslide takes it out. Lovely. Rocket Grunt. No! Unbelievable! I don't believe it. I was beaten. Yes. Yes, you were. Up to the next level. 5th floor, Director's office. You came to rescue me? Is that what you were expecting? Wrong! I'm an imposter. I pretended to be the real thing to prepare for our takeover. Do you want to know where we hid the real director? Sure, I'll tell you. But only if you can beat me. That makes no sense. Why would you tell me in any case? Fine. The nice thing about being paralyzed is it means I can't be poisoned. But that's sort of like scraping the barrel. I have no psychic or ground type moves, which is admittedly a bit of a not a great idea. We'll bring out Noctowl for the next set. Noctowl grows to level 35. And it uses Explosion. He's got lots of Pokemon that are exploding on him. So I'm going to put this coughing to sleep and just cut away. Oh, I nearly got it. Bloom's up to level 34, so he's doing well as well. If you want to explode on me, you're going to get cut. There we go. Okay, I'll tell you where he is. It's at the end of the underground, but I doubt you'll get that far. We get the basement key. We stashed the real director in the underground warehouse at the far end of the underground, but I doubt you'll get that far. You say that, and yet I've defeated all of your goons so far. Can't get past him, so... Anyway. What's this thing? 4th floor production. Pokemon music with host DJ Ben. It's the card key slot. Okay, so we need a card key. Third floor personnel, second floor sales. Professor Oak's Pokemon Talk, the hardest show on air. Okay, cool. So that's that, which means now we're going to have to head to the underground. First of all, we're going to heal up, obviously. And then we shall. Brent, the Pokemaniac, is ringing us. Of course he is. Mark, howdy, it's me, Brent. Isn't it nice out? My Lickitung looking awesome. I wish I could show you. Oh yeah, I managed to beat a tough Girafarig. Need to make my party stronger. See you later. Really was not worth it. Brent, not gonna lie, not worth it. That's the station. What we need is the underground tunnel, which is here. Name rater. I was challenged to a battle downstairs. It's rough down there. You better be careful. Ah, here we go. This is right. I know my Pokemon type alignments. Ah, yeah, we've already beaten all you guys. So no entry beyond this point. The basement key opened the door. So we got to go even lower down, and now we're in a steel bunker type place. Uh-oh. Hold it. I saw you, so I tailed you. I don't need to underfoot you to take care of Team Rocket. Wait a second. You beat me before, didn't you? That was just a fluke. But I repay my debts. Like a Lannister. Okay, so he's got a level 34 Golbat, which is actually relatively high, but there we go. Taken out by my Arbok. He's also got a level 28 Magnemite, which will go down to my Vulpix. He's got a Haunter. I'm going to keep with Vulpix. And we can hit it nice and easy. He's got a Meganium. Keep with Vulpix. Ooh, but we get hit by Curse that time. And Body Slam takes us out. But instead I'm going to go to Gloom, and I'm going to use Acid. Probably could have gone to Arbok actually. That would have made more sense. But we get the crit. We get it super effective. We take out his Meganium, which leaves Sneasel, which is Dark Ice, which means that it's quadruply weak to fighting attacks. I think. Either way, I'm a bit surprised that it survived that first one, so maybe it's not. But nonetheless, we take out the Sneasel. Jack was defeated. What? Why do I lose? I've assembled the toughest Pokemon. I didn't ease up on the gas, so why do I lose? I don't understand. Is what that Lance guy said true? That I don't treat Pokemon properly? Love, trust. Are they really what I lack? Are they what's keeping me from winning? I just don't understand. It's not going to end here. Not now. Not because of this. I won't give up on my dream of becoming the world's best Pokemon trainer. Well, she started by stealing a Chikorita. If you remember that. Anyway, I don't care if you're lost. You show up here, you're nothing but a victim. Says Rocket Grunt, who's got a Rattata. There we go, good. Rocket Grunt was defeated. Ugh, you think you're pretty cool, huh? You must have ice in your veins to diss Team Rocket. There's a full heal, but we can't carry it because we don't have enough items. I'm going to revive. And use. Just getting rid of some items here, really. Might as well give Arbok a dire hit to hold. We'll get some. Anyway, you open one shutter, another closes, but you can't get what you want. Says Rocket Grunt, who's got a muck. Yeah, again, we don't have ground types, and we don't have any psychic types either. I'm sure Noctowl should learn something psychic eventually. Anyway, Arbok wants to learn Screech. Screech is just like Leer, but a lot better, so we will use that. There we go. And we'll take out this Rattata for another set of victories for Arbok. Drat, I was sunk by indecision. I'm confused too. The switch on the end is the first to press first, is the one to press first, but I'll hit switch that one. You confounded by the shutters, are we? I'll let you in on a secret if you can beat me. Rocket Grunt wants to battle, and he's also got a Koffing. But takes out the Koffing. Next he's got a Muck. And we can take it out with a single headbutt once we've used Screech a couple of times. Ugh, blew it. Alright, a hint. Change the order of switching. That'll change the way the shutters open and close. They ditched this project before they finished. I'm searching for leftover loot. It says, a burglar. Burglar Eddie, who's got a growler. There we go, a couple of hits and it's down, and then he's also got a Koffing. A couple of hits with Koffing takes him out. Burglar Eddie was defeated over the top. Underground warehouse? What do you want to go there for? There's nothing down there. And it looks like we are shut out. So that closes that one. That closes them all. That opens there. It opens up that path. Okay, let's try this. So that doesn't seem to do anything. Probably does something the level below. Okay, so let's go 3. 3 opens here. And 2 opens over there. 1 closes that, opens that, opens that. Okay, it looks like we need to that way round. Otherwise, it closes them off. But admittedly, it does seem to do it. Okay, so that's certain. That closes that. That opens it up again. That opens that. I'm assuming that there's only an on and an off per thing, and that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, now it has done something. Maybe... Okay, so that removes that wall there. There's something. We find a smoke ball down that end. So we get down to there. It's now just about how do we get all the way into there. I reckon. What does it say? I'm confused too. The switch on the end is the one to press first, but... So that closes... Only I could see if that opens that one. That closes everything off. Okay, so all the way back to the start. I am completely confused. Okay, I'm going to go back, come out and go back in, and that should reset everything. So that guy says this is the one to press first. And then this guy, alright, a hint, change the order of switching. That will change the ways the shutters open and close. Okay, let's try 2 and 3. 2, then 3 doesn't do anything. So let's try 1, 3, 2, 3, 1. This is a maze. I have no idea which way around this is going at all. This is not fun. This is literally guesswork. Okay, let's try and work this out. So that must have the effect somewhere else of opening something else. Okay, so that's currently opening that one. Does it do anything else? Does it do anything now? So now it doesn't open that one, but instead shifts that across. This is the issue. It seems to move every single time. Every time I hit a pattern, it changes the pattern. And I haven't struck the pattern that I require. 1 opens up those two. 2 opens the far one. 3 shifts that across. 1 shifts it back. So now currently 1 and 3 doing opposite things. Because now 3 has shifted that one off. 1. 3. Yeah, okay, so 1 and 3 are currently doing alternate things, it seems. Yeah, okay, so 1 and 3 are doing alternate things. So if I now hit 2 in this position, that locks everything off. So if I hit 2 again, that opens things back up. If I now hit 1, that should reverse what was going on. Except now that's closed. So let's use 2, and 3, and all logic is failing me right now. 1, and 2. Got this guy. Fork over your goodies, he says. He's a burglar, Duncan, and he's got a coughing. And headbutt. There we go. He's got a magma. Hopefully it doesn't have... we can take it out with a single sludge bomb. And his coughing uses self-destruct to be annoying. Mercy, he says. Steal and sell. That's the basic in crime. Bub. Okay, I feel like I'm 1 away, but if I do 2, that doesn't do anything. If I do 1, that locks me off from it in every way. And if I do 3, that locks everything off. What is the logic here? Okay, let's start off. 1. 1 again. 1. 2. 3. 1. 2, 3, 1. Okay, so is that cyclic? That looks cyclic to me. 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so that's cyclic. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 is cyclic, which means that that is at some point destroying everything that you once had. So that's 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. That's the start. So again, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 is cyclic. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 is also cyclic. Okay, this is goddamn confusing. Okay, 1. That's this one here. 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. So 1, 3, 2, 3, 1 is also cyclic. So it seems like any combination of any ones where you reverse it seems to do that. So let's try 1. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 1. Nope. Nope, not working, not working. Okay, this is just absolutely pointless. I'm sure if I took my time with it, maybe, and if I like drew it out and worked out exactly what everything was doing, I could work it out. But it's a Pokemon. I don't want it to do that. Just want to be able to open that door. This door here. Even that one I can open? Doesn't actually look like that is openable from here. Maybe I'm thinking about this too much. So that's got me down to here. And I hit 2. That closes that off. I hit 2 again. That stays closed off. I hit 2 again. Stays closed off. I hit 2 again. Stays closed off. If I hit 1, that is now closed off. If I hit 1, I hit 1, I hit 3, that is now closed off. I hit 3. Ooh, nearly. Okay. So 3 is currently alternating that steel there with that one. So 3 alternates those, the bar right in front of me where I'm walking here and the one about here, alternates those two every time I hit it. And which doors does it open? So we've got close, closed, closed, open, close at the top. Okay, and then if I hit this, moves that, that stays closed, that stays closed, that's closed. Is it moving the bottom one as well? Yes, okay, so 3 is moving those two about. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, what does 2 do? 2... Maybe 2 is like a reset between 2 different modes. Because now, is that moved? Okay, so that's gone back to being switch. So 2. So repeated use of 2 doesn't seem to do anything. And 1, close. So maybe I need to hit 2 in order for 1 to then start doing the other way around. That's opened there. Open that. And that's now completely changed what it was doing before. That's really useful. Okay, I do not know what's going on here. And I don't think it's particularly fun for you guys probably to just to watch me flounder and have no idea what on earth I'm doing. So I'm probably gonna have to look that out, aren't I? That's depressing. Okay, as far as I know, I think I'm probably nearing the end of this episode actually. So what I'm actually gonna do is I think I'm gonna go into the park and I'm gonna do I'm actually going to go into the park and I'm going to try and catch a Pinsir or just essentially a bug Pokemon that I don't have yet. One of which is obviously, say, Caterpie. I didn't mean to kill that one. We have Paras, so we don't need to worry about that. What do we have around here? We've got Weedle. We've got Venonat, which we've also caught. We've got Pinsir. Okay. Save. Absorb. Sleep powder. Purple. Okay, so we catch a Pinsir. The stag beetle Pokemon swings its long antlers wildly to attack. During cold periods, it hides deep in forests. So this is a height 411, 121. I'm not going to bother too much with trying to catch a better one than that. I'm going to hope. Let's see. You still have 90 minutes left. Do you want to finish now? Yeah, it's fine. We now judge the Pokemon you've caught. So, we've chosen the winners. Are you ready for this? Placing third was Bugcatcher Josh, who caught a Butterfree. The score was... I didn't see what the score was. Anyway, the second was Camper Barry, who caught a Kakuna. The score was 318, and the winner is Mark, who caught a Pinsir. Yes, okay. So we win, which is awesome. The winning score was 356. We win the #1 prize, a Sunstone. And the reason that is awesome. So, we get the Sunstone. Please join us for the next contest. We'll return the Pokemon we kept for you. Here you go. Give a nickname to the Pinsir you've received now. Okay. I envy you. I just couldn't do it this time. Congrats, you have earned my respect. That Pokemon you caught, it's awesome. I can't believe I lost at bug catching. And next time, I'm going to win. Okay, well, you can also grab this Ice Berry, except that our pack is full. We've got to sort some stuff out, but one thing we will certainly do here is we have a Sunstone. And Sunstones are only used on very certain Pokemon, but one of them is Gloom. We will use it, and Gloom will evolve into Blossom. Ah, it's so pretty. Yeah, so my aim was to get a Blossom. We have a new Blossom in our party. Goes to show that thing that actually shows that the Blossom that we saw in the battle was not a shiny Blossom. It just has pink all over itself. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode of my playthrough of Pokemon Silver, and I hope you'll join me on the next one where I'm hopefully going to have the solution to that really, really annoying puzzle down in the Goldenrod basement. and then we'll probably go back and do some ice path, I think, or maybe even we'll go to the Whirl Islands. I haven't decided yet. We'll see what happens. Until then, have a good one, and I hope to see you on the next episode.